I think what made me choose to come to Mystic Ballet was the idea of getting away and doing something completely different and just having a completely new experience. I think my background is predominantly classical, so then I really fancied a change, and I think I even went on the website and it said something like, try something different or something like that, and I just thought, did a lot of research looking at the company, the kind of repertoire performed, and I thought it would be a really good experience to try and just to push me out of my comfort zone a bit. Day at Mystic Ballet, it changes depending on where in the season you are, but generally we'll be picked up in the van, get to Mystic Ballet in the morning and take company class. And then after that, we'll normally either start learning repertoire or we'll be cleaning the repertoire we know, or exploring something more, corrections. And then there'll be a lunch break. And then afterwards, we might do a run of the show, or it might be more cleaning, depending again on where we are in the season. I like the freedom because my background was so classical. And whilst it's almost structured like a classical class in terms of you'll have pirouettes, adage, but it's not classical, it's contemporary. And I think I like the freedom you can use a lot more of your body, the whole body. In classical work, it's quite placed, and here it's all about relaxing, which is something I struggle with, but it's very fun to explore. Especially once you've learnt the repertoire, they really focus in on that it's not just steps, it's kind of why are you doing this step and what's behind the step. So that's interesting, we really explore that. We might talk about the meaning of a step and then refine it. The performing here is like my favourite part. I love it so much because the venue's so intimate, you're so close with the audience, and prior to this, I've never done anything like this before. It was always in a theatre, the audience are miles away, you don't see the faces, but here you can connect with everyone in the audience, make eye contact, you can see something that's really rewarding, I think, is when you see someone really enjoying the show and you can get energy from them, for sure. Like when you're tired or something, you see them enjoying it. Mystic Ballet really helped me enjoy dancing again and really fall back in love, as cliche as that is, with dancing. I think for a while I still love dancing, but there's something about performing for an audience that's so close to you and having meaning behind the movement that's really rewarding. So yeah, and I hope that it's impacted me as a dancer. I think changed the way I dance a bit, and hopefully I'm a little more free in the upper body now than before. But I would absolutely recommend Mystic Ballet to other dancers. I think it just gives you a new outlook on dance and performance, and I think it's also just really fun. I really like it here. And yeah, I think it makes you it changes your approach quite a lot.